with such stalwarts who have served the humanity in the best way possible. I'm truly honored. Firstly, I would start with my President Sir here. The last 20 years I've been his tail. Whatever he's been doing, I've just followed him. And I can tell you this, he's a wonderful taskmaster, and he really dedicates himself to the cause of service. And once he suggests that yes, we have to do this, it gets done. So I request all of you to put your hands together for this great person, Surinder Palji. Our honored guest here, Jitendra Singh Shanti ji, who again when he spoke, it is so profound to say that one has done unconditional service to this being the ultimate service, I would say. Medical care, health care is all okay. But very few people wish to walk into a cremation ground and do cremations for the needy unconditionally. I think put your hands together for him, friends. I'm sure, and he so happily said that he has donated his blood 106 times, which goes beyond. And he also told me that ain't no bar, you can even now donate. I will do that, sir. Oh my God. Well, another very colorful lady, a very powerful lady once, even now, who's dedicated to service, faith the government, and put your hands together, friends. I tell you, the way she details, we are in the group, and the way she details the cause of difficulty for the patient who's come into her observation, and she sees to it that that case is taken up and treated in the best way possible. Put your hands together, friends. Ganesh sir is one wonderful example to say Shri Ganesh is none better than once he decides, I'm sure everything is auspicious and it happens well. I'm sure today we had a wonderful Shri Ganesh to our diagnostic center, which again is Surinder Palji and Dr. Saluja ji, their brainchild, and they made it possible that it's come out so beautifully well. I'm sure the patients who will come in will hugely, those who cannot afford, I'm sure they will be benefited hugely, because they will end up paying only 30% of the total cost, including generic. We miss the CEO who's been a force behind, CEO of Cantonment, who's here with us as a guest. He's been helping us in getting all the permissions like water supplies or power conditions or even the roads and other repairs. He's been very helpful. And I would never end before saying all the wonderful faces here who have been very silent but very powerful donors to us. I wish to, because some of the names were put forward, but there are many, many more who have unconditionally served us, and we all wish to put our hands together for their donation, because without their donations, I think no work can ever happen. And I would then very proudly say, end of the last with our team here. Under Surendra, where are you? We call him the Hanuman because one phone call, whenever we tell him that he's got to do this, he sees to it that he does it. And I can very happily say, sir, during COVID time, we did 17 cremations every day, and though with all the caution. But a team of 25, none of us got affected by COVID. That was very, very profound, because the service was the motto, and 95 oxygen concentrators, Swarg Vatika Trust had it, which was given free of cost to anybody who needed it for a month without any questions asked. It just needs the patience. I think we can go on and on, but I would say the nature has gifted us to be all together and working in the best way we can. So thank you all so much for coming here and honoring us and blessing us so that we continue to work and do our best. Thank you so much.